As we're working our construction schedule, this end of the hall is the very last. So everything that's happened here, it only gets better as we go.
This is Mr. Sellers' industrial technology classroom.
Ceilings are gone. The walls are stripped. We have new electrical ready for lighting to come in here.
So when school starts, we'll have ceilings in place, we'll have lighting in place, we'll have occupancy from the fire marshal, we'll have all the codes met. We may not have beautiful flooring yet. We'll have the walls painted, and it will absolutely be safe and secure and ready for students. And we'll come in and do the floors a little bit later. We have a plan for that. This is a science classroom. This is Mrs. Naughton's classroom. You'll notice we took out all the lab stations. It was very congested in here, trying to have classroom space in the front, lab stations in the back for science. What we've done instead is we're creating a new science lab. Used to be a science lab, but it was very old and outdated. And so what we're doing is we're creating a much updated, state-of-the-art science lab for our students that all of the science teachers will be able to access. So they can use this as classroom space, much better setup for that. And then they'll be able to use a lab space that is shared between our science teachers.
There's a wall here that's been built. We have new electrical, new plumbing rough. You can see all the ductwork we have in here. This room, we're just about ready to start putting in ceiling grids.
It's going to be so much more comfortable for our students when we have our new HVAC systems that, first of all, are much more reliable. Secondly, much more consistent from room to room. Eventually, we will have air conditioning in all of our spaces. What I think is important for our public to know is that even with adding air conditioning, our total energy costs are going to be less than what they were previous because we had outdated systems that weren't very efficient. So by updating the efficiency of our systems, we can add air conditioning, make it much more comfortable for our students and staff, and still spend less money on energy than we had been spending. And that money we're not spending on energy goes right back into instructional supplies, teacher salary, and student support. So this is a really good use of our taxpayer funds. And keep in mind, this work is happening at the middle school as well. We're just right now touring the high school because we want to start here.